Evening all, welcome back to RimWorld, MEGACITY 2, and everything's kind of coming together slightly, like we've got a bit more power, so therefore the batteries are holding a bit better, therefore our bedrooms are working. Oh, I've just realised there's no wall there. Let's just build a wall. It's kind of getting good, it's kind of working, it's looking okay. Notice the reserved voice on me, because there's always something more we can do. So I think firstly, let's go to our little thing. So we've got no research project. I don't know really what I want to research, but I think we'll do beds for the moment, because beds will be quite useful. I think really then it now comes down to, let's build firstly a growing area for cloth. We need cloth. So I think we'll maybe do that. Where should we do that? Let's do that here. So let's just do same old, same old. There we go. So we just need to make sure. Oh, here we go. We landed. MEGACITY douche. MEGACITY douche. Well, I like that. Let's build the wall there. Oh, not enough steel. Bugger. Let's just mine. Okay, so that's fine. Let's just mine all of that. Nice. Right, so that should give us the steel to build that. Yeah. Oh, it's lovely. The game is very nice. It does structure very well. So let's just then build the wall. Now I don't think we've got much marble left, so we'll have to use sparingly. I think maybe we build it a bit like that. See what I'm doing there? Just spacing it out a bit. There we go. And then let's set wood. I don't know if this is going to work, by the way. I know I've been very kind of, this is going to work definitely, but it may not. Fire may still bring the roof down, which is obviously really all I'm trying to avoid. Because when the fire destroys everything, basically, so you've got to combat it as best you can. Let's just do power conduit. Now I need to make sure, again, power conduit is a bit annoying in this game, but there we go. Okay, so then let's just cut plants. Boosh! Nice. And then that's lit up, and then that, in theory, should be construct a roof as well. God, it's coming together, isn't it? Right, so zone, growing zone, and then here, oh, God, they're too quick. They're too quick. I want to build cotton. So you're too quick, bros. There you go, there you go. So then they haul the rocks out of the way. Right, so let's get construction of that going. So 39. Do you know what? I'm just going to put a... what do they call it? Stonework. There we go. That's the one thing I need to research. Stone cutting. Research. Nice. Look at them go when they finally do it. Okay, so that means that we should... Let me just speed that up a bit. Perfect. So we've cleared all that area out. We're growing cotton, and I need someone to do research so we can start stone cutting, because we're running. There we go. So look at the research go. Look at it go. Okay, so we can now build a where's it gone? Stone cutter's table. Now I will just put these kind of. I know it's a bit cheaty, but I'm just going to put it like that. There we go. So then that begins in a little C shape. Add build, make stone block, do for evs. And then we'll do the same there. Make stone block, do for evs. Wow, okay. Going a bit fast. That's fine. Do for evs. Right, so that means that 3 of them will then build stone blocks forever. So that's given us already 215 slate blocks. So that's perfect. So it does mean we can stop using wood. Now it also looks like I can disassemble these and build my glorious geothermal what's it doodah eventually. Hopefully, maybe. Geothermal. Oh no! Why can't I build it? Not enough stored. The terrain here cannot support it. Or what's the terrain? There's no marsh, soil, rough slate. What's that telling me? A trade ship is passing by. Nothing really to sell them, so Okay, so grass, steam geyser. Let's just try cutting it out a bit more, maybe? I don't know. Let's do it to there. Let's see if that helps. Right, power, geothermal. Oh, it's because of that bit there. Silly me. Let's just remove that pump right now. You see what I'm having to do? Flipping marshes, man. I'm just going crazy with it now. Let's just get her done. Get her done. There we go. Right, so power should be good. I think we've got enough steel, but I can always keep channeling steel there. So that's fine, just fine. And then I think we don't need to use wood anymore. We can actually just use slate now, which is just lovely. Let's just power these. That's going to be a problem. Let's just go up, down. Shake it all around. There we go. Again, the ability to remove a marsh is actually pretty nice, to be honest, but slightly annoying. But not a lot I can do about it, I guess. But I'm liking the fact that they're making lots of what do you call it, stone. That's good. Right, so let's think about this now. What we need to do is, I think, start to tile and pave a lot of this area, but I think for now, let's just build. So what have we got most of? We've got most of slate. So let's just build an engineering section here. Right, I'm just going to pause it because they're a bit keen. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Again, I probably could make that bigger actually. Let's just disassemble that and cancel that. Come on. There we go. And then pause again because they're so flipping keen. Slate. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright, so that's, yep, that's looking good. Okay, so then we can just do 1, 1, and 1. And then just for effect, we will put wood in because it looks pretty. There we go. Have I got that right? No, I haven't, have I? There we go. And then wood. And then that's our doors there. And 1, 2, 3. Nice. In fact, I don't, I'm getting a bit sick of the double door nonsense. Let's just get it to single door. Nice. Oh, I've just filled in the door. Well, let's just deconstruct that one. Let's deconstruct that one. Perfect. Right, wood auto door. There, and there. Now, we don't have enough steel, so we need to dig out that. Is that steel? Yep, steel. And then we can dig also out that. And let's just assume that there's steel there as well. That's good. Oh, it's steel there as well. Let's just do that. Nice. Right, so that's starting to look good. So let's lay the floor. Wood floor, naturally. We are in IKEA land here. So let's just make that all nice and woody. And then what we'll do is we're actually going to make, now we've got plenty of slate coming through. If I go to floor, you see the slate tile? Now that should have some form of beauty. Yep, it does. So that makes people happy when they walk upon it. And it'll look cool because it's black. There we go. Look at that. Simple stuff, but it does make a big difference. Okay, so this is our guild hall. It should have, okay, it doesn't have a roof. That would be because we need to remove the roof. Yep, that's worked. So power, furniture, standing lamp. And then we can start to put some production in here. So we've got smithing, we've got tailors, we've got sculptors, and we've got smithing. Yeah, so that's it for the moment. That'll do. And let's just then power it. So let's just go to there we go. Simple and sweet. Okay, so our potato plants are almost done. That's good. So we're going to start making food because again we've got very little food. We'll set this to butcher animals as well. So just do for evs. Nice. Okay, so what building needs power? That one. Okay, so reconnect. Nice. Reconnect. Oh well, we'll have to faff about with power a bit more. There we go. That should do it. That should do it. There we go. So again, power slightly annoying. Got to faff about with it a bit, but I would say that is looking pretty effing good. I think we can maybe remove that as well, and we are then ready to build. Finally, our geothermal what's it do bar. There we go. It's done. Brilliant. So then they should build that. Come on, they'll build it pretty quickly from what I know, because we should have the. No, we don't. Damn. Oh well. Let's keep mining. We are going to run out of steel eventually. I can feel it in my water. That's a funny saying, it filling my water. Oh, cargo pods. Ooh. What's that? Devil Strand. Well, we'll have it. We'll have it if it's going. There's a fair few things there we should go and probably capture at some point as well. Okay, all good time. All good time. Let's reconnect you. Okay, so we've now got some production capability. That's good. The potatoes are done. This is a good time. Potatoes are done. Okay, so a new area has been revealed. Where? Okay, I don't see it. Fair enough. Look at that. Geothermal generator. Booyah. So that should now be supercharging our batteries. Nice. Nice. And then our marsh is going to bloody disappear. Then we can build some more bedrooms on there. Yeah, it's really coming together actually. This is lovely, jubbly. This is making a lot of sense. Plus the brick is working nice. Let's just make sure we got the floors done properly, because I can see some gaps. Gaps will not be tolerated. There we go. I think that's... There we go. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. Let me just make sure. Yeah, okay, so... Why is that like that? Alright, well, who knows. So they should start collecting that. So let's see what they're going to do with it. This is awesome. Where are you going to take all that? Okay, they'll put it there. So look, somebody's making the meals. Look at it go. Look at him go. Oh, that's brilliant. Look. So they'll make meals until there's literally 101 meals, and then they'll constantly make it if they dip below that. So that is gorgeous. I love that a lot. So what we need to do now is set up. I find that the best thing to do is have auto hunt beacons as well. This is a great little mod. One that we're going to use. So if I just build one there, and that'll do for now. That'll do, and then they'll hunt the forests for stuff. That's really good. I really like the auto beacons. I think they're just fantastic. In fact, we need to get rid of that tree. That's for sure. In fact, probably fire is something to really bear in mind now. So I tell you what we are going to do. We are going to slate or granite over, because we've got lots of granite. A corridor. Let me just do that now. So granite tile, and we're just going to do that. Do you see what I'm doing there? We're just building a buffer of two blocks. That's all it needs to be between. Yeah, but then again, marshes won't set on fire generally. I've never heard of a marsh fire. Post in the comments if I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. And that means that then there will always be a buffer between myself, and I'm doing it very carefully because I don't want to get it wrong, and it will basically mean that the fire won't be a problem to me now. So let's hope. I'm just going to speed that up because that's obviously something really important I need to do right now. So that then builds, as I say, a buffer between us and really the fire potential risk, whatever. Oh look, we've got meat coming in as well. That's really good. Love it. Okay, now again, we'll expand the base, but it's just right now, fire has always been the problem that ends up destroying my bases. So the fact that I have used wood is something to bear in mind. So, you know, the fact that I can just remove it now is brilliant. Or remove that risk. Usually I'd use concrete, but I don't have enough steel for that. So, you know, I think steel is going to be a problem throughout this game. So I think we're just going to use stone whereas we can. Okay, so the meals are coming nice. Everything is working and proceeding as planned. This is good. I don't know what they're doing. What are you doing? They seem to be doing stone cutting quite a bit. Ah, right. Granite was a really bad choice. Yeah, really bad choice. Where's granite then? Let's find some granite. That's slate. Yeah, I didn't realise I should have done slate because we've got loads of slate. In fact... Too late. I can't really change it now. Bugger. Let's just claim all of that. Orders. Claim. And then I need to remove the roof of it as well. So add no roof region, because sometimes I do have it. And then we are going to deconstruct all of that. Nice. Granite. There we go, granite. So let's just mine that. So orders, mine. And let's just chock out that. Nice. Let's just do that. There we go. Right, so that means we should finish the granite. I didn't think about that. I should have thought that slate is the more obvious one. Yeah, we're just surrounded by slate. That's the issue. Right, I've just sped up a little bit. Okay, so our cotton's done, so we can now build carpets. But I think first off, let's get this perimeter built, and then we'll build some defenses, actually. That's probably the next thing to build. Another load of spuds, so that's good. I think we're always going to have spuds and meat. Meat and potato. That's a real kind of European diet, but it'll do. But yeah, look at that. So all the cloth's coming in as well. Sweet. Right, so now I just wish them hurry up and go and haul that. That's fine. Okay, so then you're going to make stone. That's fine. Go and do the granite. Go and do the granite. Go on, do the granite. Do the granite. Okay, so almost got our threshold of 101.